What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Zurich Airport. Things are going not great. Everybody's on strike. Apparently, staff isn't happy, and they decided to go on strike. Is the executive staff on strike, out of curiosity? Everybody's on strike. Cute. I'm the only one working at the airport, apparently. Well, okay. I've never had this happen before, so I did reject their offer out of hand. Normally I'm more pro-labor than that, but just out of curiosity. They all went on strike for 6 hours. It's 36% resolved. I guess we should probably try and make their life a little better, I guess. Well, fine. Tell you what, let's... Well, walkolators are going in the middle. I don't actually know... I was going to put a break room in here, but I don't really know where to put it. It's only going to be temporary, so tell you what, let's do a staff room right smack in the middle. I'm not going to put any walls, but we will get you a break room. You guys can have some couches. That's only going to infuriate the passengers. I am fully aware of that. Because the passengers are just watching the people just being on break in the middle of it and being all, you guys get to sit and we don't. I'm just making everybody upset today, aren't I? Yeah, this is some decision making here. Let's speed things up. You guys can take a break. Actually, hold on. Are you guys still on strike? Yes, you are. I'm curious. If I come in and I hire new passenger service agents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you guys on strike too? Yes. Okay. Although, have they arrived at the airport yet? Hold on, let's do this with janitors to make sure. Oh, you're an administrator, Dora Horvath. Administrator Dora, word. So you aren't on strike. Now that is interesting. I did hire passenger service agents, right? Am I just losing my mind? So you can hire people, and you can fire all the unhappy people. Although, legally, I don't know if you could actually do that. If we go by all. Yeah, there are some that are on strike, there's others that are not. So, we're going to need more security. We'll go ahead and hire some. You guys can come in while everybody else is striking. Yeah, there you go. Security's in. Well, interesting. Haven't dealt with the strike before. Well, hopefully we'll get people back in just a little bit. Got like an hour, less than an hour. And then everybody will come back. Meanwhile, everything's kind of ground to a halt. And airline satisfaction is going to be plummeting. Oh, we were at 75 flights. Holy cow. Okay, strike's over. The impact and our operations should disappear near everything's back to normal. Is it? Because I feel like my staff is still not... Well, the staff happiness is back up to 62%. It must be the fantastic break room we've got just chilling in the middle there, and now it's just chaos getting out of the airport. Well, yeah, that's great. We're barely into the series, and I'm just absolutely wrecking the airport already. Okay. Did it for science. Because I don't know what happens with those kind of things, so sure. Fewer trucks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 4, not 5. I know my numbers. Go ahead and get the medium fuel depot. Oh. I want to hire a couple more admin. We get project group 3 going. I guess we'll do conveyor belts. Okay. Now, last time, we did get the restaurant up and operating, so they're making some money. Yep, 420 sales, 423. But didn't have medium researched. So you're going to live here at some point. This is going to be okay. However, there should be one over here. And if we added this here, you're going to be boarding your flight through a bathroom. Which I don't think I would want to, but you never know. Maybe it's a last pit stop on your way out to the plane, and then you can go to the bathroom as soon as you get off the plane. Huh. I wonder what future me's going to do about that. Because I didn't plan for that. I don't think I even realized that there were bathrooms on this corner. So future me's going to have some fun with that. We're at 259,000. I want to pay back this loan that we took out. That drops us to 58K, which, cool. That will help our money situation. But yesterday we made 115,000. So next thing we're going to be looking at is purchasing this guy. And once we get that, we'll be able to drop in our medium runway here and really kind of convert these, at least this side, over to medium stands, and then potentially start to build out some of the infrastructure in this area. There are 3 check-in areas. There's check-in 1 over on this side. There's check-in 2 over on this side that I believe it's check-in 2. Yeah, check-in 2 spans 2 floors. So there's one on the first floor, one on the second floor. Which I find odd, but sure, that's doable. There is a 3rd check-in. And you may recall, let's rotate this way, yeah. So the runway's up here. You've got the 2 A and B piers. You've got the main terminal area. And then there was kind of a shopping area down here. At the bottom of the shopping area, there was the train station. There is another check-in area over here with baggage collection. That I don't know what we're doing with. Again, that's a problem for another day. We don't have enough jet fuel trucks. Okay, well, we could buy a couple more. Let's buy 2. I don't know if we need to go nuts with fuel trucks, but we could use another large runway. We've got baggage. We've got we could probably use a hangar. We'll put a hangar over here. We'll put it on this side. It's going back and forth because there's nothing kind of in the central area here. It's just tarmac. But I don't think this is full. No, it's not. This goes to 50. So the main hub of the airport is basically sitting here. And actually goes to 60 if I remember doing that correctly, which means the B portion sits right here, which we're not going to be able to build for a minute. We are still kind of filtering through the chaos from before, and that plummeted our airline satisfaction. Great. That's what happens whenever everybody goes on strike. But things are starting to get better. I'm inclined to put another shop in here, to be honest. Probably on the secure side. Let's go ahead and do it. Why not? That's a restaurant, not a shop. There we go. We'll drop it right here in the middle. Let's actually make it bigger. That's a big shop. This is just a money-making scheme. We do have a 4-star there. Got a couple other 4-stars. We'll get the pick and fly. Wait, no, we won't. Hold on. 768, 720, 732, 600, 676, 680. Okay. So we will do the pick and fly. We'll see if you guys wanna. We'll see if you guys want to shop for anything. These animals are driving me nuts. We could fence it off. I don't know if I want to fence it off. This backup is really concerning. Research. I've let that. There we go. I probably got that an episode or two ago. We'll do a tilt tray. And we'll do Project Group 3, sure. Hey, Union Relations is in Project Group 3. I'm sure that would have been a good thing to have going. How's the staff? 61%? Okay, it's better. It's better than it was. You guys have a break room. There's a bathroom. I don't know what more you guys want from me. Probably better staffing. I mean, there's 5 jobs for security, and we've got 18 security officers. Yeah, we don't have baggage, which is holding us back from there. You guys don't like the fact that we don't have chairs, and we've got no baggage security. Otherwise, things are pretty good. Overall rating, average is 78. Our current is 81. Yeah. Great. Almost getting back to where we should be. What I get for being curious, I guess. Part of me does want to drop in a second runway. Why do we not have any GA flights coming in? Did I do something dumb? No. Still allowed. I don't know. No, everything's still set. We just don't have GA flights right now, apparently. Okay. You finished up. Belt loader it is. I could use more administrators. Go on kind of a hiring spree to see if maybe our staff gets a little happier. Because there's more people to spread the work around. We're up to 69% staff happiness, 70%. Oh, that's what I was going to do. You guys. Supplier discount. I don't need the additional 10%. It's a little late for that. I normally do airline relations. We've got our tilt tray. Let's go ahead and just kind of do some of the smaller odds and ends. Fuel tanks. That'll knock that whole section out. But we're at 264,000. Where does the medium runway sit? That's a question for right now. $170 and 10 is the very end of it. So let's break out our handy dandy measuring device. Coming over to the corner in the wee hours of the morning here, 170. Oh, that's not. Are you kidding me? No, I'm down one. Should be here, yes, that's 10. That's 170, 10. It doesn't fit. What? It's not gonna fit. I'm off by literally a square. Yes, we could like put it here and then that's a bad idea too. I would need to put it here so that I can drop the other one in here whenever we're ready to slide it down a couple squares. Well, that's just great. Is anybody shopping over here? No. Nobody shopping on this side, everybody shopping before they get on the plane. Two of 225 versus 140 of 230. What if we... Because I wanted to start with the medium runway, because I figured that'd be the easiest thing to do. Do we have the large runway? No. Are we researching the large? No. We can, though, here. I don't know how long the large runway is. I'm going to steal 2 people so I can bump that up. So what do I have for 46 by 21? Where does that put us? 46. That puts us here. So the large runway would run. I think that's going to be too large. $129. If we were to drop that large runway in, we would have to change all of this infrastructure as well. That's a problem. Okay, well, I think we stick with the medium. I think we buy this tile, we drop the medium runway in here, and then shift it later. I think that's going to be the plan. I think it's going to be this tile, the medium runway, this tile. Because then we could put the large runway in here. Because that should fit. Not having to go into a third tile. Right? Did you guys finish that? Oh, that's going to be a minute. Okay. But I think the large runway will... We don't have a fire truck still. I don't think it's going to stretch all 3 tiles. I think it would cut off to about here. So we could put the large one in, and then we could work on E, potentially, and get the bottom portion of E, and then having those large stands would really allow us to make some more money. I don't think we're going to do baggage for a while, because I want to get all of the stands in place and operating, as well as getting security and the check-in places taken care of as well, because I want to make sure that we have enough security in place before we kind of turn baggage and everything else on. Oh, this has just been a bad episode. Everybody's been on strike, but we're taken care of here finally. Airlines are not happy with us. The staff is less than thrilled with us. What is our staff? 69. Okay, so you guys are just tolerating me, humoring me. That's fine too. And this shop is just not doing crap. Well, okay. Well, at least the break room's working for us. I think I'm going to go ahead and leave this episode here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for stopping by, and look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.